Hey Sim fans, Crystal here, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Alienated. Not really a challenge, just story play. Sorry, I'm waking up, but and sorry that the lighting's kind of low. It's pretty early in the morning. The sun's just now kind of creeping up. She just started a fire. Good lord. You know what? I don't think she has a... Oh, she does have a sprinkler system. Okay. I usually try to remember to put a sprinkler system on the house. I really do try. This is my favorite. I like it more than the alarm because one of these babies will cover your entire house, usually including your backyard. I hope it kicks in soon. It does. There's a bit of a delay. There it goes. There is a bit of a delay when it comes to the sprinkler system. But it does kick on, and it covers your whole house. So it's more expensive than the alarm. Okay, well, extinguish with freeze ray. Okay, I guess because she's an alien. Why is there nothing happening? That's horrible. I thought the sprinkler would take care of outside too. Now she's like got a big mess, an expensive mess. Not that money is like a super big object for her, but that's cool on the freeze ray. She has that from being in the science career. That's right. Alright, so we're gonna fix that. We're gonna clean up the patio. You suck, sprinkler system. All this time I thought, oh, okay, if I put a sprinkler system, because there's no firemen in 4. So, like, the whole fire alarm thing is kind of pointless because all it does is call your attention that there's a fire. But, but yeah, I thought all this time that having the sprinkler would help with outdoor fires, and it doesn't. Wait, did she, like, leave that on there? Oh, okay. Because she does work today, but she's hungry. Actually, she goes to work, like, really soon. I don't think she's going to have time to eat at home. She goes to work in 14 minutes. Now she's going to leave something on the stove. She has no leftovers? Really? No, she's an empty plate in her inventory in her fridge. Man, I need her to have her, like, cook a meal tonight and then store it in the fridge so in the mornings she can just grab some leftovers. Goodness, what a way to start. Man, I've been spending all that. I'm mad now. I seem mad, don't I? I spent all that money and all those sprinkler systems on, like, every house that I play. Okay, we're covered. I have plenty of fires inside. I'm eating chocolate bears for breakfast. It's that kind of morning. Iced coffee and chocolate bears. But oh, I'll read this here in a sec, or you might be reading it. But yeah, and I've had the sprinkler come on in the house. I just thought it would cover outside too. That's silly me. All right, there comes a choice when one must become a benevolent scientician or a malefactor of knowledge. Good and evil, that sort of thing. Will you help your fellow scientists or foil them at every turn? She should probably hang on the good side. If I were her, I would hang on the good side. I would not want to be on anyone's bad side. Drink or give away an untested serum. Okay. Everybody's pretty busy doing stuff, but we have to meet people. Alright, well, we'll drink or give away an untested serum. Pretend to fire a coworker and ask about Carrie Muller's day. Is she Carrie Muller? Who is she? No, Janet Holm. That would have been great to, like, have it all over with in one thing. Okay, so, wow, she's thinking about romance after meeting her. Is it under mischief? Test serum. Oh, she doesn't have an untested serum. Okay, so she's supposed to pretend to fire a coworker. I don't even know if she has that. Is it under me? Oh, okay, well there we go. We just met you, but we're gonna pretend to fire you. And then Carrie Muller. Who are you? There's Carrie Muller, and we're supposed to ask her about her day. That is under friendly. Alright, so we pretended to fire her, and how did that go? Good, bad? Probably, yeah, not good. Unpleasant conversation. Yeah, I would think it would be. And then we need to make an untested serum, which means you have to make a serum you've never made before. The only one she hasn't made is a red hot, and it requires basil. And I don't even think we have basil, do we? No, we do. I need to send someone to garden. It's not even ready to harvest. So why don't we ask him to garden? Or I guess I should have asked one of these people since we're already over here. Order to garden. We don't want any of that stuff to die because we use it for all of our experiments. In fact, we might fill these other two planters. We might order some seeds here. We'll do some vegetables. Let's just do vegetables for now. And I know for a fact we're going to need some spinach because in my random legacy she's quite a bit ahead of Xsane. She's a level 9 in my random legacy right now, which you guys will be watching soon. And then some mushrooms. Do we have mushrooms? I don't think so. I don't think any of those are. So we'll plant these mushrooms. And they use spinach in quite a few things. And then she needs to eat. See, she's not going to get anything done today because she's like taking care of herself. I always do the sandwich because if I do the pre-made meal, there's like a weird glitch with the microwave. Like they'll put the food, I don't know if y'all are experiencing this too, but it's just from this work fridge, you know, the one in the get to work buildings. They'll purchase the pre-made meal and they'll put it in the microwave and then it'll disappear. It'll disappear out of the microwave and then it like resets, you know, and they don't get to eat and then they're starving, you know, and in the red fixing to die because they can't eat. So I've been avoiding the pre-made meal and I just do the sandwich or like the Danish, I think it is, instead. So I don't know if you guys are going through that or not, or if it's just my game. I don't know. I don't run a lot of mods. In fact, I think I only have like 2 mods in. One's for the faster homework for the kids, and then the other one's like kind of an all-inclusive UI mod that it does a lot of things. So maybe that one's what's messing it up. Oh no, I run a 3rd one for my rewards points. One of those bigger ones is probably what's messing it up. Because the homework, that's base game. That one doesn't need to change. I haven't had any trouble with it. The other ones are the ones that require lots of lots of updates. And we just had a game update with the whole repairman thing. And you know what? I haven't gone to see if the mods have been updated. They're still working. That's probably why I forgot. Because usually they stop working and then I'm like, and that's what draws my attention to it. So she's gonna pee like a champion. That's interesting. And then can we get to work? I'm using page up, page down, by the way, to go up and down floors because my video is covering the controls. So good to know the shortcuts. So she wants to spoil latest episode for a coworker. She wants to do all these mean things. Like, what is up? I'm trying to not make her. I guess she's just feeling that confident with her co-workers now. She's that comfortable. I was playing Sims with my pal Peter, who has a YouTube channel, last night, and I was kind of playing through the week of Random Legacy for y'all so that I can record a new episode, which I'm going to do today. And she's a scientist, because that's what she rolled, Adriana. And you can tell that there's a lot of aliens in the science career. Like, Xsane is possibly even working with some fellow aliens and just doesn't know it because they all disguise themselves. In Sims 4, it's almost like a shameful thing to be an alien. It's kind of sad, but you know, everyone freaks out when they discover them. It'd be nice if there was a, she has to do this mean stuff. Okay. It'd be nice if there was like an alien enthusiast trait or something, or some kind of trait, or a scientific type trait where they like loved aliens and conspiracies and things like that. And that would be a fun trait. Like, they should put that in there and just have like this sim that's this big conspiracy theorist and loves aliens and all things scientific. Complain about work to Corey. Is he Corey? Okay. We'll apologize. Let's apologize. And then we want to complain about work. Complain about work. And then discuss work with Brianna. She has like a ton of social stuff today. She doesn't want to work today. She just wants to, oh, you know what? Was it on that first menu? No, it's discuss interests. Oh, anyway, back to what I was telling you. I get so distracted. But, yeah, there's a lot of aliens that work with Adriana in my Random Legacy Challenge. And you can tell because they glow. That aura that they put off. Like, she's really tense right now. And she needs to be careful because she's, like, in a big crowd of people. Okay, she's happy. I was, like, nervous for her for a second. But you could see them glowing in Adriana's game. And so, you know that they're an alien. The Sims have to know there's something weird going on that they're glowing. Yes, they work in a science facility. Maybe they drink some kind of radioactive serum that's causing the effect. And the aliens can certainly pass it off as that. If Xsane is ever caught in that situation, I would think she'd be a quick enough thinker that she'd be like, you know what? I drank this untested serum today and it must be causing like a weird radiation glow. Maybe I should go home and lay down and rest and like get out of there. I would think that's what she'd do. But it's really obvious. And Adriana, I have not had her unveil, if you will, any of the aliens that she works with, because every time you do, everyone gets all like freaked out about it. Like it's just, I mean, I would see how that would be shocking. Maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe they don't mean it to be a bad thing. Maybe they just mean it to be a shocking thing. But then they kind of make it a bad thing because they can disguise themselves. Because, like, they don't want people to know. Which I also understand because they don't want to be, like, guinea pigged on. So write up research on the computer. Well, we can kick her off and do that. Maybe. Is it on the web? Research. No. How do we write up research? Let's see. Career. Oh. We choose career. I've never done this before. Yeah, but if you don't know how to do something like I do a lot, you can hover over it and it usually tell you how to do it. Because this is like technically my second time to play the scientist career because the Random Legacy. But in Random Legacy, she started at level 4. Okay, we're just now level 4. So I missed all the stuff 1 through 3. But I'm getting better, and it's very fun. Oh, I forget there's a fridge down here. It's a very fun career to play. They obviously put the most time into the science career of all 3 careers. I mean, if you look at their work building and of all the stuff that we got, with Get to Work, most of it is sciencey related. That's obviously like the main focus, but I've played all 3 careers and I like all 3. Alright, so insult a co-worker and ask a co-worker for a crystal. We'll ask her for a crystal. I think we're kind of friends with her. I don't want to insult her. Okay, is this the guy that we just met? Yeah, Corey. Or there's this girl. We never apologized to her and she's still mad at us, so we'll insult her. She's so mean today. She's like in this mean mood. She must have had like a really bad dream last night about the humans like finding out that she's an alien and capturing her and then like experimenting on her or something. Because she's got a bit of a chip on her shoulder today when she came to work. I'm sure you guys are noticing this. And she's just wanting to like berate everybody. Which is pretty brazen of her considering... Ooh, and she's tense. I should get her out of there before she starts glowing because I haven't changed her trait yet and I need to do that. I'll probably do that after this episode. Go in and adjust her traits. Okay, like seriously, you need to get out of here before you start glowing because anytime they get a negative moodlet, that's when they'll glow. It's only on the negative ones. Again, I'm glad they don't glow when they're happy and stuff for this case because we want to stay hidden. But she was talking to someone. Who was it? Brandon. Maybe she can call Brandon and kind of chill out for a second. She's just... She's calling to vent. And then I was going to maybe invite him over one night. See, now she's focused. Look, Brandon calmed her down and got her refocused on work. So that was a good call. Although she did got like squat done at work, but she just ran around and insulted a bunch of her coworkers. But yeah, I told you guys she's like a regular coworker. Like some of us, we go to work and we have bad days. We just, you know, we didn't sleep well that night, or something happened on the way to work that morning, and by the time we get to work, we are not happy campers. All right, so she needs to clean up this plate. And she needs to serve dinner. Let's do pan-fried tilapia. And then let's call Brandon over for dinner. And we'll change clothes so that we're not wearing work stuff. Maybe into something kind of, you know, I'll put her in her, her party wear. I don't remember what her party wear is. But, you know, this is her first person to ever invite over, and it's a guy that she kind of likes. But she met at work. He's a coworker. Although, he might have been transferred to another lab because I haven't seen him in a while. But they kind of, you know, they kind of hit it off in a way. She's got more of a relationship with him than anyone else she's ever met. Oh, look at her party wear. It's really pretty. Oh. Did he say he was coming over? Or did we? Ah, my notifications are covered up. So I don't know. Let's try calling him again. Maybe it'll push that other one down where I can read it. Oh, he's already here. Oh, it's one of those stupid, he's in the neighborhood. Oh, there he is. Pause. Neat. What? Is that him? Why does it say friendly introduction? She already knows him. Alright, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, that was the timer. But I'm going to pause it here. I don't want you guys to miss her dinner, if you will. So I'm going to pause it so that we can pick up here on the next episode and y'all can kind of see how her very first guest at her house is doing. I'm going to fix her traits, finally. I might do that real quick. You can do that with testing cheats on, and then you can shift click here. Testing sheets on. Alright, and then you shift click, and I think there's a way just to change the traits, or do we have to go to CAS? We have to go to CAS. But I'll update that. I'm just gonna switch out loner. Why won't it let me? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments down below. Hit like, hit subscribe. I hope you're still enjoying the storyline. I'm trying to spice things up and get it a little more interesting for you. It's a work in progress. So, and Brandon's going to help with that. But thanks again, and don't forget to check out my other series. I have my Random Legacy Challenge in Sims 4, and then I have another story play in Sims 3 called Large Farm Family. Thanks so much for watching, and this is Crystal signing off until next time.